Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you all likely know, the thing that I do most on this channel is Risk of Rain 2 challenges given to me by you guys. Most of your challenges make sense to me, but sometimes I get challenges like this one. I am not entirely sure what coffee and the scorpion have to do with ninjas, but maybe we'll figure it out in this video. What we do end up finding is that these three items actually work together really well. The shuriken is the star of the show, and I was surprised to see that it stacks as well as it did. Anyways, if you enjoy my videos and want to be part of the community, you should know that we have a Discord. The link is in the description, and we are on that 500 member creep. Hello everyone! Oh my god, I want to cry. Oh boy, I just recorded up to stage 3. Well, no, I played the game up until stage 3 and did this challenge. And I looked over and realized I didn't press record, so that's nice. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a little bit since I've recorded a game like this, so we're going back to it. Got a couple things to talk about today, so you know, we'll get to those eventually. Let me tell you, in the 3 stages that I have played with this build, let me tell you, it's actually not that bad of a build. Watch me hit this. Ow. Goddamn. You know, let me tell you, it's not a bad build. It's really not. And that's surprising to me. That really is. I thought that this build of 3 items would be absolute trash garbo trash, but turns out when you stack the hell out of the shuriken, you know, it ends up doing some pretty serious damage. Okay? And I guess I should expect that, but after 7, we were like 3-shotting a boss. It was pretty intense. So, you know, join me as we go through this experience together of a super fun game. I'm really surprised that you can get this much out of 2 items. Or 3 items. I guess there are other builds like this. I know everyone talks about like, oh, the what's it called? The better drone parts, or spare drone parts, and the empathy cores combo is overpowered, and yeah, you're right, but still. You know, I feel like the, you know, the Mocha Shuriken Scorpion, underrated build of the week, at least. I don't know about, like, Century or something, but it's certainly underrated. But yes, apparently I was unaware of this. I thought that the shurikens were really kind of made to only be, like, extra damage or a ranged option for melee characters, you know? And now I'm learning. I'm going through my story here. I'm understanding. I'm understanding a world that I previously was unaware of. Ow. God, I got hit by 1 blind pest. Just half health immediately. Jesus. Anyways, on to some things I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed. To those of you who watched it, didn't get very many views, but I don't blame you guys, because it was a little bit of a weird video, and only 4 minutes long. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Risk of Rain top 10 tips April Fool's video, because I thought that one was pretty silly. And I liked it. I think that one definitely beat last year's April Fool's video. I'll definitely do one next year. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but there'll certainly be something, so look forward to that, I suppose. I mean, I can't imagine what it's gonna be. I had a couple ideas. Last year I tried to do something where I was like, oh, I'm gonna just way overmod the game, even more so, because that was back when my, what's it called, my mod pack that I used was about twice the size of the one I use now. I mean, this one's even less so. This one's only like 75 mods, whereas The one I used at the time was like pushing 275. Like, it was ridiculous. But you know, it was out there. And I'm looking back, I don't even know what the other mods were. I don't know. I just remember that it broke, and I had to completely reset it because, I mean, who could? God, I'm so surprised that it broke. That it had a 270 mods and it broke. Baffling concept, I'm aware. Who could have seen this coming? But you know, anyways, but yeah, last year I considered doing one where I was like, oh, I'm gonna mod it a ton and act like it's not modded. So that was what I was gonna. I was like gonna play as like with the Goku mod and shit. I don't know. Does it? Hello, hello, hello. Ba 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 ba. A little bit up. There we go. That seems fine. That seems fine. Okay. I am still in I don't understand how audio works mode, where what are you doing? I don't really know what level to put my gain meter on my microphone, because if I go too low, if I go to the lowest, like the least amount of gain, it just doesn't pick up my voice, which is to be expected. Please give me a green item. Thank you. But, which is to be expected, that's fine. But, if I go, like, 10% gain, like 10% up the dial, it's way too much. It's way too loud. And you can barely hear me, so... Who knows? Who knows? You guys probably know. You guys are probably like, oh, you have to have it at 5%, everyone knows this, and you're just stupid for not knowing. God, I was just playing, and boy do I miss having shurikens every single time I swung. I really miss that. Really do, I'm gonna be honest. God, I love this shift. I've slowly moved from using the one where you get more hits if you hit someone, but now I've been converted. I know people were like, oh, this one does more damage, obviously. What are you talking about? But, and I knew that, but, okay, I might die here. Lol. Just gonna go over here. That's the only downside, by the way, of this build, is that you have no healing, so you just sort of have to deal with the base 1 regen that you get from Mercenary. If it ain't broke, I suppose, don't fix it, but let me tell you, it kind of is broke. What are those heat-seeking to? What, like, stop. Just hit what I'm aiming at, please. Oh, whatever. We'll just wait until we have, like, 100 health or something. That should be fine, right? That should be enough. More than enough, actually. You know, I miss having a billion shurikens to just be able to do this and to just spam it across the map and get free damage. Even 8 stacks is enough to where they refresh by the time you get them again. Or refresh by the time you run out, you know? Like, where is that even going? The heat-seeking on these is a little silly. Okay. Let's lock in here. Let's get this over with. Thank you. Okay, and now we just need to be careful. Doing this. Let's be careful, I say, as I dive into 3 beetle guards. Beep, 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 beep. God, that's so satisfying. You know, I've definitely been converted to, what is this called? Focused Assault. God, I'm not even trying to dodge right now. I've been converted into a Focused Assault user. It's pretty sweet, I will say. I will say. Please, just, okay. Had to put it into high gear there for a second to, really manage to survive there, but we figured it out. We did. I know. Miraculous. Anyways, we're here. No green items, that sucks. Whatever, we'll get our first scorpion, at least, and 2 more mochas, and that's pretty helpful. I would like more shurikens, because the shurikens are honestly carrying this build. I thought that they wouldn't really be that good, but hey, apparently I am not aware of how good this item stacks, because apparently it does it very well. And I did not know that, but I mean, I suppose here we are, learning all these nice things. Oh yeah, anyways, the thing I wanted to talk about that I forgot that I haven't talked about yet because I did and then realized I wasn't recording was the item ranking video that I did, the common items ranked video, which I will still be doing one for every other tier of item or rarity, because it's fun. But I don't know if this is my fault or anyone else's, but I should have made it more clear in the beginning when I said, oh, by the way, I'm not a professional. I do not play this game competitively. I do not intend for this to be very educational at all. Though there will be, like, oh, some of these items are slightly more useful than others, and, like, the more useful an item is, the higher up it will be. That's why Cautious Slug got the #1 spot. I still got people in my comments who were like, I can't believe you would say these things. You're stupid. And it's like, hold on. Hey, do you know what an opinion is? And I know, at the end, I was like, hey, I want you guys to tell me why you disagree, because I'm probably wrong. And I wrongfully, I guess, expected people to be like, hey, actually, this one's has a secret power, or like, actually, this one's really good. And the one I do agree on was a lot of people were like, oh, armor-piercing rounds should be higher, because, armor-piercing rounds should be higher, because they have that, like, exponential damage stacking with Delicate Watch. And yes, I agree. I think they were like 15th spot or something, but what I should have been more clear about in the beginning of that video was I was ranking them primarily off of how much fun I have whenever I find those items, or have them in my inventory. That's why things like the armor plate are, like, in the 13th spot. Like, yeah, they're useful, but oh my god, it's so boring. Like, there's nothing interesting about that item. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if it's good. No amount of goodness in an item can make it interesting. Okay? I'm sorry. It really can't. Like, it's just how it is. And I don't think people understood that, and that's why, like, Bungus was so high. Was in, I think it was 10th. Yeah, I know the Bungus is a, like, terrible item compared to most other healing items and protection items, but I don't care. I put it up there because its name is fucking Bungus, dude. That's why. And I should have been more clear about that, because no, there was a lot of people who were like, God, you really don't know what you're talking about here. Most people were respectful, but there were enough people that I have to talk about it who were like, you really shouldn't even have made this video because you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, dude, stop. Okay, I gotta fucking pay attention here because I am dying. Can I please have one cautious slug? Please, sir. I've been so good. You're telling me a lore-accurate ninja would not have time to heal? Yeah, okay. Not sure I understand where you're coming from for that one. Also, when I was here last time, I had I think I had double the amount of, at least double, I think I had 8 shurikens, so, I'm not exactly on par at the level I was when I was not recording, actually, because I didn't record this video. Okay. You know, skill, it's really just a thing you put in perspective. You know what? I think I am gonna have to cheat here. I think I am gonna have to cheat. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to re-record this video again. let me have this, okay? I need all the help I can get. I'm only taking one. I'm only taking one. Okay? Oh, Jesus. God, what is with me? I've lost all my skill. I've fallen off. Okay? Now, the thing about me in a lot of video games I play, and this is true for, like, the games I play even more than this, like, you know, I've been playing a ton of Valorant recently, and, playing some, you know, Overwatch. This happened in my entire career with Overwatch, was, I don't practice. I do not practice to get better. I rely on the fact that I will get better at the game if I just keep playing it, you know? And this causes a really slow increase in skill, where in Overwatch, I'm pretty good at it. I'm Masters, which is, you know, above average. You know, and it causes me to only get there after, you know, 2,000 hours of playing the game. So I learn and get better at the game through brute force, basically. That's satisfying. Put them all at low health. Oof. How did I do this recording thing? That's another thing I wanted to talk about was... I don't know how I did this recording thing, and obviously this is a much more stressful time in my life. But I don't know how I did this recording thing 6 times a week. I don't know how. I don't know how. I really don't. Could not tell you. I really couldn't, because, like, I can barely will myself these last couple weeks to get done, like, a recording a week. It's crazy. But hey, I'm here. That's why, the music is in the background, by the way, in the, game, and I'm not recording it in, I'm not recording it and putting it in post. Sorry for anyone who preferred that. But, that's just how it is. Oh, I did the insta-kill thing! I forgot that I can do that on Mercenary. God, these guys, I insta-killed them and they were like, God, dude, we should not fuck with that girl. We should not fuck with them. Oh no. We're officially at the point where we're one-shotting the light enemies with the shurikens, which is pretty sweet. Once we get to, like, 10, that's when it'll really get good, because that's gonna be... 10 would be 14,000 base damage. Or 1,400 base damage with the per left click, which isn't amazing, but I mean, it's pretty sweet. I don't think anyone's arguing with 14,000 base damage, okay? It's still not 14,000, I don't know why. I think my brain just can't read. Sometimes the rats work together, that are in my brain, the rats in my brain, sometimes they'll work together, and I will get shit done, but... until that happens, I am just going to stay the little stupid idiot that I am all the time. I'm sorry, it's just how things are. Hello, sir. Please give me 20 billion shurikens. Wow, I cannot even afford a single one, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's really just a bonkers thing right there. That's really... Yeah, that's insane. Oof. Yeah, just, you know, the economy these days, man. Really just, hard to get enough money to buy enough things whenever you need them. So, you know, that's just how it is. That's really just how it is. And it's a shame, really, that everyday people can't buy these things, but, you know, this bit is dumb. This bit is dumb. Which should I choose? Bit of an, you know, a conundrum, a to or fro sort of moment here. Oh. Mercenary couldn't take it anymore. He had to... He heard the call of the void and was like, I gotta go. I gotta go to the void fields, man. I can't be here anymore. I'm so sorry. Just how it is. I just gotta go. Anyways, I guess we can do the Aurelianite fight. Since we're forced to. Just kidding, we're not forced to, obviously, but... Still. Pretty sweet. I really kind of disappointed in the damage. I know I only have 8 shurikens, but... Still, I'm not doing quite as much damage as I wish I was. I was certainly doing more damage earlier. And I'm just not even trying to dodge that guy, that's crazy. I'm actually bad at the game on purpose. I hope you guys knew that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm secretly the best player at this game, but, you know? Sorry. Things just are different now. I've actually been lying, I've been faking being bad. I'm actually the best yep. Look, talking's not easy. I would not recommend it to anyone going into this profession. If you want to talk, ooh, don't do this. Profession. Talk about it like doing a YouTube takes, you know, something like a fucking GED at least. Nope, you just need to be a dumbass with a microphone. Well, okay, I don't know. I might be underselling it a bit here. There are some people who are clearly unable to do YouTube. And I know it's not really nice to compare myself to... Oh, I don't have enough money. Would you look at that? But, you know, I know it's not, you know, fair or kind to put down other people, so I'm not going to name names, but I mean, there are people on this app/website who just do not know what they are talking about. There are people who use this website to say evil things, to say rude things, be terrible people. I mean, like, come on, the whole genre of the YouTube prankster exists, so when people say, like, this job is easy, yeah, it's not, like, it's not anything else. It's definitely a nicer job to have because, you know, it's you know, it's definitely a nicer job to have because it's, you know, not it's healthier. You're your own boss, and you sort of, it's not anybody else's fault really when you don't make enough money, you know. But I mean, at the same time, there are people who couldn't have tried, man. I mean, God, I hate that. Okay, rant time. I keep seeing these goddamn videos about people who are like, about how AI is now capable of, like, not only faking the content. We knew it would be faking the content, but it can also fake, like, I don't know how to explain it. It can fake, like, it can do all of the posting for you, and people are like, oh, this is going to be the future of technology. No, it's not! No, it's not! This is not going to be the future of the internet. What the hell? Do you want this? Do you want to go on YouTube and find a bunch of different AI creators who aren't real and don't care about you? Is that what you want? Are you insane? What? Like, I can't believe there are people who see that and are like, yeah, that's, you know, I've been saying this for a while, this is just the future we not have, like, I mean, if you, on top of that, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you people have heard of the dead internet theory, that if every living person, like, living human being, stopped posting or interacting with the internet today, it would continue to run for, like, a while, by just bots interacting with each other, with bots and AI interacting with each other, you know? And I fully believe that that's what's gonna happen. And I also believe that there are people who for some reason want that. Like, huh? No. Like, no. Stop. I hate capitalism. I hate it so much because it forces people to want these AI things, because the reason people want to make them is they want free money. They want to do YouTube without actually putting in any of the work or being a funny person or, you know, being an entertaining or educational person. They don't want any of that. They just want the money. Without realizing that YouTube, first of all, as a YouTuber myself, who's been at it for about, you know, 2.5 years now, like fully, don't do it for the money. Do not do it for the money. That is the last thing you want to do. You're doing it wrong if you're doing it for the money. Seriously, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to be in this for the money, you better have an actual real job or like accommodations like I do. I'm lucky enough to have, you know, parents who have enough money to, you know, support my life and support me doing this job. But I got my taxes back, or my W-2 form back this year, I think. I don't know, it might be W-9, I forget. No, W-9 is what I give to them. Exactly, see, like, I don't even know how to do my taxes, but it was my W-2. I got that from the government, because it's April. And, I earned $1,000 in total in 2 years. And I know it's because I'm just kind of starting out, but if you're in this to get here, it's not gonna happen. Unless you get insanely lucky, you can't. It's not a sustainable job. So it drives me insane whenever I see people just, like, stealing jobs from people who actually need the money. Or who are willing to work for it, rather. It's just it's crazy to me, especially with the AR art shit. Where it's like, I'm gonna make AI art because I can make stuff by typing in a paragraph using a robot that's better than any real artist could make. And it's like, okay, do you get the point of art? Like, the thing that sucks right now, in my experience, is I have the YouTube profile picture for this is, no, it's not AI, don't worry. It's a Picrew, which, cool and all, by Beidus on Twitter. They're very cool. They have a very good Picrew, and I would suggest it if you like that style of art. And I plan to eventually commission them for, you know, for actual official art that isn't a Picrew for the channel. But what sucks is I have to use that because I don't have enough money. But I would rather die than use a AI to make art for this channel. I would literally rather end myself immediately than do that. That's so silly that people prefer that. The whole point of art, outside of, like, you know, looking good, it's not that. It's not, like, yes, I guess like 30% of art is that it looks good, but the other 70 is, it's from a person. The process behind this matters, dude. I hate it. I hate it. It sucks, but whatever. Anyways, let's see how quickly this boss fight goes. 11, yep, 11 shurikens, that's the word for him. Oh, there's 2 of them. I was like, that health bar really doesn't seem to be going down at the same speed her health bar is. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm liking this so far. Whee! Yeah, this build is a little bit busted, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if I can legally call this a build. Alright, you can live, I guess. I'm not even gonna try to hit you since, you know, it's just not working. God, my aim is garbo, dude. Like, I don't even play this game. Where am I? Okay. I pressed my shift button and I appeared on a different map. I kind of wish the, what's it called? The shurikens would pierce enemies. Because that would make it, like, 10 times better. The fact that I can only hit one is kind of annoying. Because it sort of, you know, it just doesn't work as well. Which is a shame, but we're good. we're good. No, I like this build. It's secretly a lot better than I think a lot of people expected it to be. You know what? You're lucky. I don't feel like calmly eviscerating you, okay? I really don't. So, you're fine. You'll live for now. But know that the day of reckoning will come. How much damage does it do between each? Okay, about 10 to 20 more damage per extra slash. That's pretty sweet. It's getting better. It's getting better. This I feel like this build is gonna do really well in the Mithrix fight, because I'll be able to shred him pretty quickly. I don't know. Maybe. I may be stupid though. I probably am. We don't really need to hypothesize. Sir, what was the game plan there? What are we doing? Oh, there he goes. Would you look at that? The most beautiful creature. Filled with spite and torment. It is a killer. I've come up with a bit of a reasoning to have the slug on my person, on my bod. It's my ninja sidekick. You know how, like, in some ninja films, they'll have, like, a dog or a cat or something? Wasn't there a cat in the Karate Kid movies? I feel like there was. I might be gaslighting myself, but anyways. You know how sometimes they'll have, like, a cat, or, like, I've seen it a lot with birds. They'll have, like, a raven or something as a friend. Yeah. That's my friend, is a slug. The little guy. Little slug creature. That's gotta be a thing, right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking there's, like, animals in a lot of ninja stories. I don't remember dogs being much of it, but I know that they have some sort of relationship with birds, because I've seen that before. A lot of ravens, a lot of crows. Maybe some doves, who knows, I don't know. Also bars, hello. A lot of ravens, a lot of crows. Maybe doves, who knows. God, lyrical genius over here, dude. Anyways, speaking of lyrical genius, let's get Alloy Worship Unit on the mic. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty sweet. I don't know why I'm raising my voice like this, but hey, that's not bad. I had to get a different position because the homies were coming after me, but we're good now. Like, that's not bad. I think the homing, the slight homing that the shuriken has kind of works against it. You know? A little bit. Okay? Because it sort of makes it so that if there's a little jellyfish in between me and my target, it'll, like, home towards that instead. Because it homes towards the nearest enemy, I believe. Trying to sneak up on me, sir? There will be no sneaking in... Okay, I guess there will be some sneaking. In my premises. 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 Time to game. I kill some more eggs before I go. Just to rub it in a little bit more. Yeah, but like, look at that! That's pretty sweet! That's pretty sweet! And then I'm gonna wait until I get all 15 of my shuriken stacks back, just so I can roll up on them. Yeah, like, it's taken a good, like, 1/8 out of the... Or like, a good 30-second. That's a bad example, but... like, taking a big chunk out of the health bar, okay? I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty sweet. Per hit, is what I mean. Again, if it could pierce, this would be easy as hell, but unfortunately I cannot. There's probably a mod that allows it to pierce, but... I don't know what that mod is, so... I don't know. I'm just sort of secretly hoping that the music Actually, no, I'm very openly hoping that the music isn't too loud this episode. Because I really don't want to re-record it and put it in post. I really don't. You know, because putting it in post, look, I know it makes the video, like, better, kind of, but, like, in the game, its transitions are much better, obviously. And I can't really do that in post. So, you know, it's like, it's just hard, okay? It's very tough to calculate, and I don't know. I like putting my own, like, Sonic CD music in the background, because, I mean, I love Sonic CD. There's no secret there, but, I know that some people want to listen to the actual Risk of Rain 2 music, so, and I can respect that, so, it's either this right here, where it's music in the background, where it's cuts when I cut in the editing, or I put it in post and its audio is good, and it doesn't, you know, lose to cuts, but at the same time it's also, like, at the same time it's like a little bit jarring, because you can tell that it's not in the right position. That's pretty good. We kind of a sniper, just like ninjas in real life. Snipers. All those ninjas and their guns, you know? You always know those samurai stereotypes where they pull out a Glock 15 or whatever. I don't know gun names. I play so many gun games. You'd think I'd figure it out by now, like figure out gun stuff. And I probably know more about guns than the average person, but still, you know. It's silly. Hello, gang. Why did you guys go back around this? Oh no, they took the jump thing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, you're very scary, sir. I'm sorry. You think that you are you are... I was just about to say you are 1,000 years too early to challenge me, and then immediately died. Grand. Amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode. It's like 7 p.m. I want to get this video out by tonight, so I'm going to edit this, and, you know, it's unfortunate that I couldn't win it, but, you know, we can't win them all. And you know what? I think that's fine. I think I showed it off the video, well enough, which is pretty sweet. So, anyways, thank you to our members. I have them written down, I swear. Yep. Thank you to our members, Q3W3E3, Valendo725, A Brief Gamer, Shadow Tree, Supreme Pharaoh Soap, Eggy, Nia, and V_Radiance for supporting the channel like that. If you'd like to support the channel like they did, you absolutely can, but if you don't want to support me with your money, that's always fine. You can just like, subscribe, join the Discord, or check me out on Twitch. I swear I'll get back to streaming one of these days. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.